Hello, family. Apparently, King Charles has a birthday parade next weekend. Apparently, my family. King Charles has a birthday parade next weekend. And now, the main question everyone is asking is, will Harry and Meghan come? Have they been invited to the King Charles birthday parade? My family, I find these questions full of hypocrisy. My family, when Harry comes to the UK for his court case versus Daily Mail, you have carnival of so-called experts gloating that King Charles is too busy to see his own son. When Harry comes for his court case against the Mirror Group newspapers, once again, you see the carnival of so-called experts gloating that King Charles won't have time to see his son. That Charles is flying for a vacation after being constantly on vacation going to Transylvania without his wife Camilla. My family. And my family, now that Harry has gone back home to California, now they're asking, have Harry and Meghan been invited to the King's birthday parade? Oh, look, the palace has briefed the media that Harry and Meghan have not been invited to King Charles' birthday parade. My family, everybody knows who Charles is. He's someone who's petty and jealous, my family. And also, Harry and Meghan, if there's something that everyone can see about them, is that they are going to beg the royal family to invite them on events. Look at Meghan. My family. Meghan did not come to King Charles' coronation. She stayed to enjoy her son Archie's birthday. Meghan wants to put that toxicity as far away from her as humanly possible. From what we were told even, Charles had to contact Harry to ask him to come to his coronation. If he hadn't, Harry would not have gone. My family. And Harry has come to the UK for his court cases against the UK tabloid press to get some justice, some accountability for the pain that has been caused to his late mother, to Meghan, to everyone he has ever cared about, just because, my family, Harry went out with them, like what happened to Caroline Flack, my family, where she was hounded to her death by the UK tabloids, all because she went out with Harry. My family, Harry wants justice, and that's why he's in court. And I hope he gets justice. UK tabloids hounded Harry and Meghan out of the UK, only for them to begin constantly asking questions. Are they coming for this event? For King Charles' coronation? Are they coming for King Charles' birthday parade? My family, are we going to have this time and time again whenever the farm creates some, event? Once again, are we going to keep having the tabloids keep asking, are Harry and Meghan coming? Are Harry and Meghan coming? And yet, they call Harry and Meghan irrelevant. Yet the main question is Harry going to come? Is Harry invited? My family, the utter level of obsession, my family. The utter level of obsession coming from the UK media, coming from carnival of so-called expert Richard Eden, obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan, like all of those who work and write for Daily fail. My family, Prince Harry, whenever he comes to the UK, he leaves as soon as whatever reason he came to the UK for ends. For example, King Charles' coronation. As soon as the event had ended, he headed straight back home to his wife and kids. My family, once again, look at what happened. Prince Harry came to the UK for his court case versus the Mirror. And right after he finished giving witness testimony, he headed back home. Right after he was cross-examined, he headed back home to his wife and kids, which has angered the UK tabloid media, was so bitter that Harry just won't stay longer in the UK like how they want him to. And my family also, what's so hypocritical is that they keep wondering, why is Harry leaving so quickly? In my family, whenever Harry is in the UK tabloids can't control themselves from just not abusing Harry. Whenever Harry is in the UK media show the world exactly why Harry and Meghan had to flee from the UK. Because time and time again, they constantly go after, abuse, attack, and harass Prince Harry. And abuse Meghan, even though Meghan doesn't even live in the UK anymore. Even though Meghan is peacefully living her life in California, in Montecito, having a good time, doing her work, my family, to put food on the table for Archie and Lilibet, to put a roof over their heads. But despite that, you have UK tabloids being constantly obsessed with one couple, Prince Harry and Meghan. They are constantly trying to find a way to split Harry from Meghan. My family, they need to understand Harry ain't ever coming back to the royal fold, to the circle of abuse. My family, to the gilded cage. Harry ain't never coming back to that. Harry has tasted freedom, and Harry is going to enjoy his freedom. My family, he is never coming back to working with the same people, bullies who abused his wife and children and him. My family, he ain't never ever gonna do that. And it's high time the carnival or so-called experts understand that. And my family, also, there is something that shows the bitterness of the UK media. My family, just hear these words that they say, my family, from Richard Eden, carnival or so-called expert Richard Eden, that shows what the UK tabloids truly want. Here's what they say, and I quote, Harry and Meghan refuse to communicate with the popular press. Expressing bitterness because Harry and Meghan refuse to comment on their nonsensical articles. Their abusive articles they write about Harry and Meghan. But despite the abuse, they still hope that somehow Harry and Meghan will speak to them. Prince Harry and Meghan, years ago, already told Daily Mail, Daily Express, The Sun Tabloid, and The Mirror that they have a zero in giving policy with those tabloids. They won't speak to them. And sources don't speak on behalf of Harry and Meghan. But my family, like all abusers, they keep hoping, believing somehow that they can force Harry and Meghan to speak to them. And just a few days ago, I spoke of how Carnival or so-called expert Dan Wooten was like, I wish that Harry knew Diana would have this relationship with the press. They hope that Harry will engage with them, will have a relationship with the press. But in my family, how can you use the example of Diana, who's not here to defend herself because my family, she was chased to her death by paparazzi, sent by UK media, by the UK tabloids, who paid for the paparazzi to chase after Diana just to catch photos, get photos of her with Dodie fired. And then you're having Carnival or so-called experts like Dan to me like, I wish Harry knew that Diana had a relationship with the press. That's what they want. No, they're showing their cards of what they want. For Harry to have a relationship with the same people who have bullied him and abused his wife and kids. To wine and dine, like what other senior members of the royal family do with people who have abused Harry and Meghan. That is what they want. For Harry to have a sit down with Camilla Tominey Zalaya, and speak to her. Give her an exclusive. Someone working for the UK tabloid media. Give her some exclusive to someone who has lied about Harry and Meghan, who has lied about Meghan, that Meghan made Kate cry, causing Meghan to be abused by the Karens, which was a lie. And my family, that is what they want, for Harry and Meghan to have a relationship with their abusers. And that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. From what we have seen from Harry and Meghan, they don't entertain their abusers. They sue their abusers. They won't wine and dine with people who have caused them so much pain and harm. They won't do that. Piers Morgan himself is on record, going on TV, demanding interviews with Harry and Meghan. Look what happened in court. Harry said, my family, about Piers Morgan, he's someone who has been engaging in witness intimidation, personal attacks towards Harry and Meghan, with the hopes that somehow Harry will drop his case against the Mirror. In the hope that Harry will drop his phone hacking claims against the Mirror. And Harry said, I ain't doing that. And he told the court what he has been doing. Engaging in witness intimidation. Personal attacks towards Harry and Meghan that have been so evil and hurtful towards Harry and Meghan. So my family, Harry and Meghan won't wine and dine with their abusers, won't give exclusive or interviews to people who abuse them. They won't do that. My family, they won't do that. Much less Daily Fail, who brings Harry blames for the loss of his unborn child. I mean, does Daily Mail or anyone who works Daily Mail, like Carnival or so-called expert Richard Eden, who clearly must have watched the Harry and Meghan documentary, they must have heard what we heard, what I heard, Harry blaming the enormous stress put on Meghan when she was pregnant for the loss of their unborn child. He blamed that on Daily Mail and the other tabloids, my family. He blamed that on Daily Mail in particular. My family, I heard that. But yet, they keep hoping that somehow Harry will sit down with the same tabloid that he blames for the loss of his child. That Harry will sit down, have a relationship with people he blames for hacking his late mother's phone. My family, Harry in court himself said, and I quote, "The thought of Piers Morgan earwigging into my mother's private conversations, messages before her death makes Harry sick." But somehow, Piers Morgan wants an interview with Harry and Meghan. My family, can't they see what they've done? You know, my family, normally it works. Normally it works. You go after someone, you lie about that person, you harass that person, and then in the end, they bow down to you. And they give you an exclusive, an interview. And after the interview, you say glowing things about them. My family, that's what Piers Morgan normally does. But my family, the mistake is thinking that somehow Harry and Meghan will bend the knee to their abusers. They will not. They have shown time and time again they refuse to play the game. You know? My family, Harry has refused to play the game with the UK media. And it's high time that they respect that, understand that Harry will never ever play the game with them, my family. People who have attacked him, his kids, his wife Meghan, and everyone he's ever loved, my family. Harry won't work with people who have abused those he loves. And that is very, very clear, my family. Harry won't work with people who have abused them. And also, allow me to just quote what Harry said in the Harry and Meghan documentary. And I quote, "I would far rather get destroyed in the press, than play along with this game or this business of trading," Prince Harry said. "And to see my brother's office copy the very same thing that we promised the two of us would never ever do, that was heartbreaking," Harry went on to say. Confirming what we've all known, William has been leaking negative stories about Harry and Meghan to the media. My family, and he also has been gloating about my family. Don't forget, William gave Jason Knopf a top role honor to someone who he authorized to issue a statement against Meghan in a courtroom, my family. But still, either way, Meghan won the case. And so my family, Harry won't play that game with the UK tabloids. He won't speak to them, those who abuse him or attack those he loves. He won't do that, my family. And it's high time they understand that Harry wants nothing to do with the UK tabloids. Instead, he's suing them, my family. Prince Harry and Elton John are suing Daily Mail. But yet, you are having, my family, a carnival of so-called experts like Atttend saying that Harry and Meghan refuse to communicate with the popular press. He calls Daily Mail popular press. My family, that's what he does, my family. A tabloid that even Wikipedia said that, their sources are unreliable. My family, even one person said that Daily Mail has mastered the art of running stories which are not true. My family, Harry and Meghan won't communicate with liars who know how to lie and who make so much money from lying about others and also about Harry and Meghan. People who are ruining the UK with their lies. Harry won't do that. He won't play the game with them. And it's high time they understand that. My family, you would think that when Harry sued them, they'd get the memo. He wants nothing to do with them. Instead, they're always begging for Harry to just speak to them, for Harry to communicate with them. My family, this constant begging of Harry and Meghan to speak to the media by the tabloids is just, my family, hypocritical. And also just a bunch of, my family, nonsense. You know? Because Harry and Meghan will never ever speak to the people who bully them. And it's high time they understand that. It's high time they understand that, but they refuse, sadly, to understand that Harry and Meghan won't speak with the ones bullying them. They'll sue the tabloids, but not speak to them, not engage with them, my family, unless it's in a courtroom. Now, my family, Harry is suing even Daily Mail, alongside Elton John, Tory Lawrence, for alleged phone hacking. My family, which I hope that they win and send Daily Mail into bankruptcy. They must toying and playing around with the lives of others, ruining the lives of others, my family, just to make a profit. Ruining the lives of others just to make a profit, my family. They must stop. It must stop. And it needs to stop right now, my family. My family, now please tell me what you think about what we just discussed kindly. I'd like to please kindly hear your opinion, my family. On once again, Carnival of so-called expert Atttend begging for Harry and Meghan to communicate with what he calls the popular press. My family, let them keep begging, my family, but Harry and Meghan will never speak with those who have bullied them. And tabloids full of so much lies like Daily Mail, or a tabloid that Harry blames for the loss of his unborn child, my family. Harry will never ever do that, my family. And my family also, it's high time that Carnival or so-called experts like Atttend focus on the taxpayer earning royals they have in the UK. Focus on them. You know, you're having a birthday parade for King Charles. Go ahead, be happy, enjoy it. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy it, have fun. Leave Harry and Meghan alone. Focus on the taxpayer earning royals of in the UK. Harry and Meghan are not coming to be abused by you to line your pockets. Pockets of people who abuse them. They never ever doing that, my family. And to be at an event whereby Charles clearly shows he supports not his son, but UK tabloids. My family. You know, Harry and Meghan went to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And the Queen gave Harry and Meghan security. King Charles would never ever do that to Harry or to Meghan or to Harry and Meghan's kids. He'll never provide them with protection. So my family, so why would Harry and Meghan come? You know? Why would Harry and Meghan come? Also, don't forget, Charles is someone who's jealous and so petty. My family, jealous of how the tabloids choose to focus on Meghan and Harry, not on Charles himself. And Charles never likes being upstaged or overshadowed by anyone. And everyone knows that, my family. And because of that, first of all, he'd never want Harry and Meghan to be there at his birthday parade. My family, let Harry and Meghan have a good time in California with their kids, Archie, Lily, Diana. Not in a place whereby the only thing they can expect is abuse from the tabloid media and members of the farm. My family. Harry and Meghan keep choosing love and happiness. That's what Harry and Meghan will keep on choosing. Not hate or petty jealousies from Charles and William and Kate and Camilla. My family. Who are so jealous of Meghan and Harry's star power. Who are so jealous of Harry and Meghan's fame. My family. My family. Harry and Meghan will keep on thriving and choosing love in their life, my family, while the farm and tabloid choose hate, leaking stories against each other. Harry and Meghan choose love. That's what everyone should choose. And Harry and Meghan already have chosen love and happiness in their lives, my family. And they'll continue to have a good time in California, away from the nonsense events in the farm, like King Charles' birthday parade. Charles was on vacation, is having another birthday vacation. And they call them taxpayer-funded working royals. That's a good one. My family, now tell me your thoughts about that, my family. Kindly, I'd like to please kindly hear your opinion. Harry and Meghan are not taxpayer-funded. They earn their own money and they earn their living. And they are busy, my family. You know, and my family, Harry and Meghan will be busy working while Charles will be busy enjoying another taxpayer-funded birthday parade. My family. Now, my family, Harry and Meghan also won't be used as a distraction to cover up for Charles, once again, using taxpayer money to have a birthday parade. Just, my family. And right now, after being on vacation, also, he's having another birthday parade. Wow. Working royals, my family. The concept of working royals. The lie that was created to claim that members of the royal family work. Working royals. Charles is on vacation in Transylvania. And the next week is having a birthday parade. Whoa. Working royals. The lie created, that word created by tabloids, that to actually make people believe that somehow members of the royal family work, when in reality, constantly, they're on vacations. Well, Harry and Meghan are busy and they have work to do. Not attending birthday parades of Charles, my family, who's so jealous and abusive towards Meghan, and also his own son, my family, who works with people who abuse his own son and his daughter-in-law and his grandchildren. Also, my family, Harry and Meghan won't come to that event. They have work to do and they are busy. They are busy in California, my family. Stay tuned to our next video, my family. Love you always and forever, my family. My family, the only people who are working royals are Harry and Meghan, who actually work to pay the bills, while the other members of the royal family, from Charles to Camilla to Cambridge and William, leech on the taxpayer. Stay tuned to this video, my family. Love you always and forever. He never wins. Love wins. And please, once again, UK media must stop this obsession they have with Harry and Meghan. They chase them out and they need to learn to live with their decisions of what they did. My family, they need to learn to live with the decisions that they made in chasing, Harry and Meghan away. They thought only Meghan would leave, and they were wrong. Harry left with her. My family, when they did what they did, the bullying, attacks on Harry and Meghan, well, my family, clearly, all of it led to Harry and Meghan fleeing from the UK. It's high time the media accepts what it did and knows it did Harry and Meghan wrong, and also understand that Harry and Meghan have left and they're working in California. They don't have time to attend taxpayer-funded royals event, my family, whereby members of the royal family continue to leech off of the taxpayer, my family. Harry and Meghan don't do that. They earn their living and they have to work in California. My family, stay tuned to this video. Love you always and forever. And also, before I end this video, Harry and Meghan can't just drop what they're doing to attend King Charles events. They have work to do, my family. Harry and Meghan can't be on vacation every day like Charles are. Like Charles is my family. Because it depends on the taxpayer. Harry and Meghan don't depend on the taxpayer. They earn their own living. And so my family, it's high time carnival of so-called experts like Chad Eden understand that. And leave Harry and Meghan alone and support their taxpayer-funded roles in the UK and focus strictly on them and leave Harry and Meghan alone. Keep Harry and Meghan's names. Keep Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, and Doria's names out of their mouths, my family. But clearly, to them, They just can't help it. Stay tuned to this video, my family. Love you, always and forever. Hate never wins, love wins. Choose love over hate. Stay tuned on this video, my family. Harry and Meghan, may they keep on being happy, joyful each and every single day of their lives. Them and their kids and Doria, each and every single day of their life, my family. Stay tuned on this video, my family. Love you, always and forever. Love wins, always and forever. Choose love over hate. Choose love over hate. And stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.